honoring, Lord, others, Lord, respecting, Lord, other lives, Lord, and Lord, especially Lord, our parents and the ones who are there to Lord, help us. Lord, I pray that we would continue to seek your will, Lord, in our life. Lord, I pray that we would continue to seek, Lord, honor and respect, Lord, towards Lord, each other. Lord, I thank you, Lord, just for your love for us, Lord, your Lord, wonderful and deep Lord, affection Lord, for your people. Lord, I pray that you would just bless each heart here, Lord, that we would Lord, continue to seek you, Lord, and seek out, Lord, your purpose for our life. And I pray that you would bless the rest of this time. Bless in your name. Amen.
So, task 1, we're going to, in the future, submit your homework before Saturdays. Okay, so just consider if you submit it after Saturday, you continue, that I'm going to give you a 1 point lower than normal. Okay, so then if you submit it after Sunday, your SC is as if it never submitted. Okay, so you have 1 day's catch up, so Sunday. But I want you to submit in 2 weeks' time, Saturday. Okay, so now hear me out. It'll be cheerful attitudes. Okay, so consider this option. Just thinking about it. I'm going to query a little bit. If somebody tell you something to do, it's good for all people. That's reasonable. There's absolutely no reason to say that's a bad thing to do. Am I right? It's good for everybody. And I agree to do it. It's beneficial where I agree to do it. Now, later on, somebody going to come around and said, okay, how we carry that out? Let's look at it. It's called accountability. Am I right? So, Naomi, you seems we're good with that, so diligent with that. So I'm going to use you as a leading example of that. Accountability. And you need to teach your younger siblings, younger friends to grow up the accountability. Am I right? So is that person bad to tell you, to come around with you, said, hey, have you done that? Is that person bad for us or good for us?
Good.
Why is it good, Elijah?
Good to tell you that you did something wrong?
Not necessarily did something wrong, just trying to check you, would you have carry out a certain instruction or standard procedures, whatever, so yeah.
Well, it helps you learn.
Hope you learn.
To do.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Naomi, why is it good?
It's good to recognize where you're at and where, like, if they come to ask you, like, did you make sure to check this?
Yeah.
It's kind of rebooting.
Yeah.
And seeing if you remember to do that and
yeah.
on your maturity. And
Do we like that as young people?
No.
Yeah.
You don't.
Naturally, we don't like it, right? We think it's bad, right? Somebody check on me, especially when I'm doing the things as up standard expectation. We feel that's being talked about negative experience, right? Yeah. So when that person become a negative person to you, right? That engagement can become a negative for you. But is that healthy? Is that healthy? You want to work to delegate responsibility to others now. Your big sister can tell your brother what to do. The little brother come around and say, you never did that yourself. So what are you going to say? But if you consistent said, I hold myself to a better standard, and they know exactly what you meant, they will not argue with you anymore. Gradually they will say, oh, I know my big sister would expect me said that. I know he will come back to examine how I carry out that responsibility, that expectation. That's included. So here, would you delegate anything to anybody without expectation for them to perform the things that they agree to perform? This simple question. Maybe my English is a little bit bad. It's help me out. So,
Say it again.
yeah. Will you delegate anything? Like pick up a coffee for me. That's implied. I want the coffee not tomorrow. Am I right? So tonight, not tonight. Even right? Maybe want a couple hours. Am I right? And most maybe next half hour is no more course. Am I right? So now, if somebody not doing it. And a half hour later, I still want to have my coffee, or not 2 hours later, I suppose I don't have my coffee. It is wrong for me to tell my friend who pick up the coffee for me, where's my coffee? Is that wrong for me to do that? If you order coffee from me, I pick a coffee for you. When you ask me, I was supposed to tell you, right? So actually, before half hour even meet the deadline, I would message you said, because this, I can't really meet maybe in half hour, right? So then you understand exactly my problem is, so then go on. But the routine, the norm, is everybody understand when we try to buy each other coffee. It's in the half hour framework. Making sense to you? We have a convention going on. And that is very trustworthy than other exceptional times. We communicate and we explain. Maybe I never get a coffee from me today, that's fine. But it doesn't bring me confusion or doubt the next time you will miss my coffee when I ask you to pick up coffee. Very simple things in life. Communication. What I'm emphasizing today, communication. Communication is a key to success in life. Key to success means every relationship in your life. If you don't know how to communicate, don't have to be smart, shiny, rosy language. It's just simple, decently letting others know your concern. You change the shoes with them. You want to establish a relation with them, and you want them to be informed what's going on, especially burden, responsibility, burden, accountabilities. So I mentioned a few words, okay? Communication, accountability, and delegation of responsibilities. Okay, now me go ahead. Any comments on these lines? Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. When you establish yourself in this, is you afraid to lead a team? You free to lead a team, to organize a procedure or something of that nature? Okay, Esther, your turn. So, comments.
Wait, are you asking a question? Or?
Yes. Are you afraid, if you are well established in these things, are you afraid to lead endeavor, to organize people? Timid and don't know what to do? Or it's much easier for you to transition in that?
Well, like if you know what you're doing with it,
then
you won't be as intimidated to do something.
Exactly.
If you really don't know what you're doing, then it can be something.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Elijah, any comments? What I shared?
Yeah. Communication is definitely a key factor in any relationship. I feel like it's sometimes undermined, and
yes.
like even confused, because I guess even further into that, they're just the power of words and just communication. It's very important to have good communication and
to learn practice, right?
Practice
for sure.
Yeah.
I actually the other day, I don't know. I felt like I wasn't communicating with people well or something. Because I kept finding myself in a place where I wasn't understood or something.
Yes.
And so I
am right now.
But I even asked my mom. I was like, I want to learn how to communicate better. And she mentioned like how our dad is pretty good with communicating with each other or with people.
Yes.
And I was like, maybe we could learn. He could teach me how to communicate. But
I taught your dad a good lesson on communication
really?
a few years back. Yeah.
Yeah. But I definitely do think
not try to brag about it, so just try to tell him the importance to keep things in loop, so Go ahead.
But communication is very important. And that's why I feel like even communicating through like devices can be kind of hard sometimes because you don't really get like the emotion and stuff. So it's just like
yeah, shortcut the real
Communication is-
engagement.
is
Engagement.
important.
Yeah, so yeah, I want you guys to rise up to pray for Kayla. So yeah, those things carried in certain mode, the relationship. But when you grow, Kayla, we need to pay attention to it. Okay, so I want you to make an effort next week. The whole thing I will explain to you is why I think it's time for you to rise to the occasion to make your communication work for us as a group. Okay, so making sense to you? Your homework. I want to say it on time. That's not abnormal expectations. That's absolutely simple expectations in the teaching environment. You see my point, so there's no reason we have to stumble over not able to do it after Mouse's time. There's no reason. Unless we don't pay attention to it. And don't pay attention to it, it drives me no choice to make it work for you and me to a point and to make a point that this is a bottleneck for us. We need to address it. It's a problem. If you don't see it as a problem, I see it as a problem, then we have different opinion about it. That compel me to explain to me why I think it's a problem. It is a major problem for your engagement with this study group. Okay, your communication. Do you understand what I'm saying? Make that happen very easy. You have a phone, email, everything. In the past season, not able to do it, but right now you need to be equipped to do it. Okay, all the tools you need, we can help you. I have ample time. I can personally tutor you. Okay, to do it right. Don't hesitate to tell me I struggle with this. So I have need for this. Assign Esther to you. Assign Rachel to you to help your mom and you to line up the communications. And community is still not resolved as today. That cannot be prolonged. Okay, so raise that question to your parents. Said, I need help. Can you guys help me? If you guys can't help me, then Esther, you are able to help her, am I right? So to pass her your knowledge.
Be
That's
able
it.
to have the right email.
Exactly.
Are we having, is it an issue with sending in stuff through email?
Yeah, it's I don't see you send
Maybe we
me.
should write down your email.
I did. I forwarded
Do you
3
have it?
times to you. So
Do you
To
have-
me on my
yes,
email?
yes.
I didn't-
I never received any email from you. I don't know exactly the reason. Your mom
Yeah.
gave me your email. I never received any response to you.
Yeah, that's
so
weird because I did send it to you. I sent it twice.
yeah, I didn't
And then
receive
if
it.
you sent me something on my email, I didn't get it either.
Yeah, there you go. So
So.
that's the problem, right? So either we have, because I only send you to a wrong email address, which I want to correct it. I tell
There's
your
one.
mom to
Yeah.
do it. Yeah. Mm.
This was just the
Yeah.
poem
So
we were reading.
those are things need to be
Yeah,
sorted
but
out.
that's his email.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, wait, where was that?
Yeah, help her to get it out.
So that is this.
Just copy and paste his email, put it on like notes or something.
But this is his
Kingdom Age.
Kingdom Age one.
That's not the one I
This
told
is not
her.
the one
I tried to
I'm talking
correct
about.
that a couple times. so,
Yeah, I sent it on that one.
Not that one.
Okay.
I told you to
So-
send mine to Gmail. So
his. So how about we just give her the. Oh,
yeah, help
Yeah,
her
she
figure it out right now. So we don't struggle
got
with
it?
that. Yeah.
here, wait, go back to email.
Okay, who is using Typora? We're good.
I've been using it.
You've been using it?
Yeah.
Can you spend a session to tutor this young lady how to use Typora?
I mean, I use it pretty
lightly.
lightly.
That's okay.
I don't know much about
That's
it,
okay.
but I still.
None of us use it in for super detailed
proficient,
stuff. We
okay.
just write stuff on it. We
That's
don't
okay. That's
On
okay.
Google
I do like
Drive.
using it to see. No, it's called Typora.
Yeah, I don't think you have a computer actually able to do that. So
Yeah, mine
that's
not.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. Kayla, make a list of all the tools you need for communication or works, so in your side, let us see if we can help you along with it.
I just sent
Okay,
you an
so,
email.
yeah.
She sent
She
you an
did.
email from Kayla.
From Kayla, there you go. I got it right now. So
Okay, so.
thank you.
So now that's the email you send it to, okay?
Okay, then
Google Docs you
I'm
just shared.
hoping this will come up on my computer because I have.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's because you having I have a hard time to communicate with your mom through that phone as well, because it's a Droid or some system. Yeah, so take a lot of effort to get it out.
So if you want to even copy that,
It's already copied.
add,
Mhm.
yeah,
Add to contacts.
and then
Okay.
even put it somewhere like on notes or something, just in case you need to get
Yeah,
back
we
to
actually
it.
don't have your effort.
Oh.
Yeah, so share with your SE now with everybody. Make sure everybody got it.
Your email.
Yeah. So
KaylaDestiny@gmail.com. Do you need to know how to spell my name?
Here, hold on. I need it.
let me see. I have
Do I
that
have
or
it?
not. I don't think I even have it.
What is
So
it? KaylaDestiny.
okay. Do you share your phone number with everybody as yet?
Hmm?
Your phone number. Everybody know your phone number.
I don't know. Well, it's my
What-
mom's old phone number.
Yeah. What is your phone number?
916.
Okay. Let everybody write it down. Do you have
I
it
have
or
it.
no? Okay. 475-6568. Am I right? So okay. Naomi, you can share her contact with
Alright,
Elijah
yeah.
directly. Yeah. So Kila, Destiny, and Gmail. That is your email. Am I right? So Kila, is that your email? Yeah. Kila, Destiny
Sending on.
at gmail.com.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Yes, so those two.
Okay.
So wait, so it's weird because I have
Okay.
manuals on email now, not on Gmail. I thought
Is
they
it?
were the same.
What about the Google Doc? Can she share Google Doc with me on my
Yeah,
Gmail?
but
I don't have it on my phone. I have
Here,
it
you
on
can
my
probably go to it. right there.
Then download it.
Yeah, you should probably
Log in.
download
Yeah,
it,
I don't know. I asked my mom to see if I can download it, but I don't think
Okay.
she might have said yes, or she might have just said she wanted me to do it on the computer. I don't remember, but I can text her and ask her.
Okay.
She can
later.
still read it though from here. So.
What?
She
The
can.
poems.
Essay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't
Okay.
know whose this is. I think this is mine.
Okay, let's just start reading because we're short period of time. Now I want to make this efforts. I don't want to address this issue with you again. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's move on. So, Elijah, you done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have not read yours, so I'm gonna read yours loud. So we start.
Oh,
from
you're gonna read
there.
mine?
Yes.
Okay.
We do lives first.
Yeah, Elijah's first.
Okay, let's.
You guys did a good job with your essays. I'm impressed. So, not sure with Elijah because I'm not reading it.
How many words did you get?
Yeah,
404, I think.
I think it's a pretty good amount. Yeah,
I got 600.
you got 600. You actually counted your words. Nice. Okay, you win. Okay. Essay on friendship. In life, there will be many people who we met.
Meet.
Whom or who?
Who we meet.
Whom?
Whom we meet in a second.
Yeah. It's all many people we meet, that's it. You know, don't have the who there. Whether it be a new, maybe I'm wrong, okay, I'm just talking. So, whether it be a new person at the school, on a colleague and work, or even someone popping gas at a gas station, that's very good. Okay, you're popping gas already. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely a workman. So have colleagues. Okay, but in all these different relationships, there will be those stand out among the rest. That's very good, Elijah. One that is not a one, right? One that is special, right?
Mm-hmm.
One that we can call friend. That's good. In this essay, that's very good. I will be going through the topic friendship, what it is, who can really know me. You can
What?
see it's close blind, right? Close blind there, behind you.
Okay.
That way you can see.
Oh, yeah, putting your face.
Seriously.
I just like being, the words are kind of small.
Oh yeah,
Why did
it
you-
is a smell. Yeah. In this essay, I will be going through the topic of friendship, what it is, what can be benefited from it, and how to keep it going. That's good. First off, what is a friendship? I think you write an essay, you don't want to say first off. That is a kanji word. You want to say firstly, maybe some. Well, that is that's a broad question.
That's okay, I'm pretty used to it.
Friendship has been seen as many different things. Some see it as two people simply know each other. Others see it as two people who talk online but never even met with each other. But in both these scenarios, the true essence of friendship is being missed. Note that in these two examples isn't the type of relationship. What is missed is the true connection. That is a very good observation. Well, then what is a true friendship? True friendship means fullness, is in the heart. That is very good. In the heart. Because without the true connection in heart, without desire for true companionship, there is no true friendship. That's outstanding observation. Congratulations on that one. How can you keep a good friendship going? Firstly, the true friendship should not have to be pushed.
Alright, talk to you later. Bye-bye.
That's good, huh? What do you think? Any opinion? It really is true. So it's a joy, right? It's almost like a draw each other like a magnet, right? So in the case where you are pushing a friendship, it may be very well means that is not meant to be. Sometimes true, sometimes not.
Also, why do you have a period and a because I am two periods there.
Where?
Right there. In other words,
Yeah,
your two periods or whatever.
that 2 period is gonna cost you 5 score. Yeah. No, that's a
Why would
joke.
you do another period?
Hey.
You need a comma there.
Come on now. You can do the editing later on, please.
Yeah.
Okay. A relation that has to be forced, whether it's because one feels that he or she has to have a certain type relation with the other, or the two is just simply incompatible. That is a very good observation. But in case that you have good friendship, keep it going will be listed for a challenge. Or sometimes can be a challenge.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's
Am I? Dramatic situations, right? People go through some hard times, like you and I. So I'm in a good mode for relationship. I'm gonna push you a little bit. So sometimes I'm not in the mode of relationship. Maybe you need to push me a little bit. Right? So, okay, buy ice cream for me, something like that. So, exactly. That yet to be expected, but still something that takes consideration. So that's premise normally true, but in special relationship, people go through hard times, right?
Yeah.
So you know the heart
I feel like going through hard times builds
build really
closer
good
to-
relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to keep a good relationship, it has to know the person's heart, to do that compliment, or else it's a little bit difficult to do so. Yeah. To keep a good relationship, friendship going is like adding woos. Wow, that's a very good one. That's where we read from the campfire maker. So, yeah. Sometimes you're adding fuel to fire, right? So that's normal way of doing it. But this is very good with it. The more because the way you put it in the way more close to your life, that is more outstanding in your case. So, because it's not a borrowed phrase, I like that.
Yeah.
So, Am I making sense to you? Yeah. So the more you feel the good dry wood, the larger and harder it will burn. That's good. The more you feel the good. Feed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, see, that's true. Yeah. Feed it with. You should have and with there. Feed with.
The more you feed it, good.
With. That's a confusing part for me. And what can be benefited from friendship? Normally passive expression, if possible, try to avoid it. Okay, passive expression, passive statements like this. So, if change it, it was just a simple thing to say. So, what are the benefits of a good friendship? Am I the benefits? Of
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not passive anymore. Making sense
Yeah.
here? Yeah. So. Having a strong friendship with someone can have many great aspects. Well, that's just like really not needed to be there, this whole thing, okay? Because your question is already started with that. Maybe you might just simple meaning, simple word, because you just, what the benefits of true friendship? Meaning, simple it is. And this is my suggestion. So make it succinct. Yeah. For instance, in times that is not to be capital there, Elijah. So where you may be going through tough situations in life, there you go. A close friendship could be someone that seeks support, a love from. Okay. I would have said, this for me to express things as a close friend will be there to support you and allow upon you, right? Something like that. Someone who share common interests, lifestyles, and even struggles. Okay, as well as someone to share ideas, and thoughts too. Okay. Let us see it. One of the largest, I think this word should be greatest, right? Not the largest. Yeah. Benefit of having friendship, awful friendship, right? Having friendship, have awful friendship doesn't make much difference. So yeah, is what you can learn from each other. That is a very good point. Yeah. Because that's. Well, what cost from each one?
Because you need to make that because.
From each one. Well, that doesn't. I
think he meant because.
I think that one is just totally eliminated. You don't need there, right? You may learn from each other.
Make the rest make sense.
Okay, you read it. You read it from here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But as I see it, one of the largest benefits of having friendships is what you can learn from each one. Because from each one that comes and goes, whether it be one you knew for 2 weeks or one you knew for 10 years, whether it was a good or bad relationship, through all the people, through all the good times, the joyful times, the hard times and the sad times.
The good times, that there's no S there. I'm sorry, I just tried to see. So.
Good times.
There's much we can learn from the friendships we've had.
Thank you for going through this essay with me. I hope you will now have a better understanding of true friendship. I do. Sum it up, heart. True friendship have a lot of benefits, but lend support in hard times, share intimate thoughts, things with. And what other thing you shared? Well, that's what I got. So, comments from Kayla? What do you think about this essay?
Well, of course, I really like it. I like the wording in it, and I like the way stuff is pronounced.
By saying pronounced, it means expressed, right? So,
yes.
Okay. Anything else? What about the thoughts expressed? You think some point with essay like this?
Well, I didn't see really anything wrong. Although I don't think that mine is on something that your guys is on. It's kind of.
It's be kind of laid out
It
differently,
might.
but
Yeah. I just. Sorry. Yeah, I don't really have
Okay.
anything more to say.
Okay. Let's
Sorry.
move. No, so you did a good job. So, go ahead. Don't be sorry about those things. Go ahead. Yes.
you did very good with this. I was about to say poem again. Essay.
It is a poem. Okay.
One thing I thought soon I'd mention us to do was to kind of explain our poem a little bit in our essay, but maybe we
Yeah.
didn't have to. I don't really know.
Yeah. Don't really
We didn't
have
have
to.
to. Okay.
Yeah, so-
I mean, I did that fine. But,
That's good.
yeah, I really like how you express things in this essay, and just the true meaning in having a friendship with someone. Let me see, where was it? I also like how the layout of your essay is very, I don't think like professional is a good word, but like you did a very good job laying this out and having your sections this time. Kind of need to work on your commas and periods in different areas because there are different areas that were messed up, but other than that,
This game to me, you still did it in the haste. You can do a much better job.
Yeah, I
I'm
could do a
sorry.
much
I
better job. Just
just thinking. Okay.
yeah,
so,
it was done in a good amount of haste because
Yeah.
I did it right after I finished.
Especially me, the
so-
latter part. I think you might do where
Mhm.
just yeah.
yeah, but
So-
I think you did very good.
Mm.
I just like the different.
Don't feel bad about that. I want you to write it with a good time. I want you to write it with a haste as well. You know, so don't mind. I don't mind.
You want us to write with haste?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you know,
It just gotta be good.
It could be good,
Oh,
right? So
okay.
sometimes you need to write things very quick, you know. So
Yeah.
So either way, you're gonna get there.
With
So,
writing, I feel like I have to give myself a
together.
lot of time because writing fast for me is just. It
Yeah,
doesn't end up good.
Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah. I like that. So you did a good job. So
So yeah, that was a good
yeah.
essay.
Yeah. Now this one is writing haste. Is you don't polish it, you don't edit it. Therefore, a lot of things in this one, there's a lot of things can be improved grammatically,
Yeah.
expression wise. Also, a lot redundant and repeated thoughts. You can just succinctly edit it away. So making sense to you. So now if you here's the requirement for you guys, not requirement, just if you can write a word accent, well-meaning, very good, polished or whatever, very good essay. If I tell you to write 500 words, don't worry about it if you wrote only 300 words. Okay? Don't add redundant words trying to make it happen. I would rather read a good 300-word essay than a puffed up 700 word.
That's good to know.
Making sense to you? Okay.
Yeah.
I just want you guys to write a solid essay. That's all. Okay. So I don't really care about the words, but if you don't too much thought to it, you can write one sentence, give one sentence. That's not the essay, right? So making sense to you. So, but if you do a good job, you confidently do a good job with 300 words. Don't ever respond even to 310 words. Okay. Just do it right. Okay. That's what I expect you to do. So. Is that making sense to you guys? So words is a normal standard. What I want you to do is write a good essay. Okay, so yeah. Okay. So Elijah and Euro, so you did a good job. Naomi said as well. Esther, comments.
I really like how you put the essay together. I like the 3 questions he went over.
Yeah. Who followed that format? I think it's sweet if you
Yeah,
did the
I
same
did that
format.
too.
Yeah. Okay.
I
That
I
would-
did that. In my essay.
I'm not so sure,
No,
but
I
she
did.
did that at least. Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, it has a good format and a lot of good points to it.
Which are?
Like all the different or not points, but it just has good meaning and Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, I like the one you mentioned, the true heart, you know, the heart connection there.
Yeah.
That's very good definition, true friendship. So, yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next person. So,
You can read mine too.
Do you want me to go? Oh,
yeah, anybody you volunteer?
I'll go.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's big. God, my friendship essay word really big. Okay. We all have friendships. Some last and some don't. But all friendships teach us something to remember or a lesson to learn from.
Mm.
We truly connect to those who we can trust and love, and friendships are there to encourage and bring us through life and unity.
The second sentence, Naomi, just a little picky on I just feel, if you teach something to remember, you don't teach somebody to remember, am I? Give something to remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works better.
Making sense to you?
Yeah.
Evidently you said, there's a second part, it's
Yeah, I
already.
think, I got words wrong there.
Yeah. I hope I'm not picky on you.
No,
Okay,
no,
so
that's
yeah,
good.
okay. Mhm.
There are many kinds of friendships. Some are more important than others, but all in all, they serve a purpose.
Mhm.
As an example, the friendships we have with our family members are much different from the friendships outside the family.
That's a very good observation.
At a young age,
Mhm.
siblings and parents have a big part to play when learning how to form a friendship. We learn how to interact with our siblings to create this bonding with other people.
Mhm.
As we get older, these ways of relating to others are passed on to how we make a friendship with people outside the family.
That's wonderful. That's the theme I've been discussing with Noah last on Saturdays. The whole structure, we're getting the nitty gritties, but the theme is, those near relationships. It's a place where we practice true love, practice true friendship, practice the things matter to us, right? So you can't only default with your feelings, emotions, or the natural setup. You might want to bring to the light of what the Lord said in His words, how He carries life, and other things around you, to try to say, okay, how can I be a better brother? How can I be a better sister? I know you guys all are good brother, good sister, but there's still more, right? So we can't say we did a perfect job, right? So yeah. So with those things near you, you begin to practice relationships. Then you will encounter other people in your life. You will know there's a foundation, there's experience built up, right? So yeah. Go ahead.
From there, we begin to find who is right or is wrong to grow with and learn from, and which friendship is positive or negative relation. And which friendship is positive or negative in our life. Our friendships are very important for who we are and what we believe. And having a true and deep relationship with someone is important for our growth and maturity in life. So if we choose to be around others who make poor decisions and do rebellious things, then we likely begin to do the same.
Wow, that is very insightful, Naomi.
Many things are to be learned from different friendships, and choosing the right people to spend our time with is important for life, for our life. Be wise with who you spend time with, and be a light and encouragement to others.
That's very beautiful. That's
Oh, see, I did do a question there.
Huh?
You're right, I did do a question.
Yeah.
Why are friendships important? As I
Yeah, you did.
As I said earlier, different friendships serve different purposes, but some friendships are important for our growth in life. Our relationship with our elders is very influential for our progress and growth. To strive for a deeper friendship in those who can teach us in the wise understanding of truth and bring us on steadier ground, what can be better?
Thank you for that. That's a commentary. To me, try to learn points. You got the points, whatever, so that's very good. It's right.
Another great friendship to have is in those who are younger. Being a blessing to the younger ones around us is a good practice.
I really like this part, Naomi, so yeah. Think about all the generation, have a friendship with your older generation, then pass on to be a friend to younger generation. There's a bridging of blessing and wisdom passed on, so yeah. We call it spiritual heritage, so yeah.
being a blessing to the younger ones around, as is a good practice in maturity and building proficient relationships with those who look up to us. So implying that we need to be good examples. Our friendship with the younger generation is substantial to not only their lives, but even our own. In my friendship poem, I explain the friendship.
I like that.
I explain the friendship between two people who have been friends for many years and have a true and deep friendship in each other. I felt led to write a poem that describes two who will always stick together and always be there for each other. The respect and honor between them are pure and have nothing to fear in the relationship because they know their faithful love for each other.
I would change the word.
What?
Their affection and honor.
Affection?
Yeah, I think respect, honor is almost the same thing.
Yeah.
But I think affection need to be in friendship, right? That is what you actually shared in your poem, obviously.
Yeah.
Making sense to you? They
Yeah.
have a.
Well, maybe I was kind of using kind of the same words from
That's
the
okay.
poem, but
Okay.
I think, affection's good.
Yeah.
Where were we? Oh. I continue by saying how these two are there for each other in encouragement and happiness, and the joy in their hearts for each other is evident. I end off this poem by saying how their bonding comes with pain, but how there is certainty in it, meaning even though the friendship could be difficult at the time, they push through it, knowing that their friendship is secure enough to pursue. I think that true friendship is seen through the hardest of times, when most would even forget it and leave the relationship. But they choose to be selfless and put each other before themselves, knowing what that time in life will produce. I might need to fix that. Friendships are very important.
I think the last part really don't need to be there, right? So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's implied by what you shared, so. Yeah.
Friendships are a very important part of our growth in life. Through others, we learn to lay down ourselves and take up a selfless life.
I think growth in life, period, then start the next sentence through others, right? So that's can be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Small changes that change the whole flow of
Yeah, that's true.
thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah. Through others, we learn to lay down ourselves and take up a selfless life. Always remember to encourage each other and be there for the ones in need, for we are seen by the actions we take.
That's a beautiful summation. So I like it. I really like it. I think it's a very good essay. We're meaningful, especially dedicated paragraph to explain your poem, bring such a deeper meaning, and you did a good job commenting on your own poems.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that. So that's my comment. So I'll bring you.
Burp was your comment?
Burp is your comment. That's what I'm saying.
I like it.
Why?
Because I do like the point that Emmanuel made about it kind of being similar to stuff we talked about in our own classes, especially when you're talking about respecting elders and or talking about the relationship between elders and young ones. That's even things that we've talked about even with our own family and within our group on.
That's nice. Yeah.
And just things that we talk about at the time. I just think that's really good. And stuff that Dad talked to us about. I mean, that's a good sign that you are really taking, not that I should be saying stuff like this, but
I understand.
just that you're taking stuff like this to heart and stuff and really listening, and because it's evident, because you wrote in your essay. But yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. It's very rounded, thoughtful, and meaningful essay. I really like it. Yeah,
Thank you.
especially talking about different tenures or different expression of friendship. So and it's very meaningful. So, friendship is not one dimension, you know. So yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, you guys might have to go on without me a little bit. I really gotta go to the restroom.
Oh,
Sorry.
please go. Yeah. So go ahead.
Yeah, I really like it. The thoughts in it are very good, and
Mm.
the layout as well is done very well.
Layout were good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
essay.
Structure you're talking about.
Yeah,
Mhm,
structure, yeah.
mhm,
And yeah, it was very well done.
Yeah, I like the fact that your expressions are succinct most of the time. You know, flow were good. So yeah. Hey, girl, have anything to say?
Well, I really do like it.
You
I
really
think
do like it.
is-
Means others you don't really do like it. I'm teasing. Just trying to cheer you up. So, yeah, go
Oh, do
ahead.
I look sad?
No, I just you look sleepy, so like
Oh.
I do. So you must be tired. So it's okay.
Oh,
Yeah. It's
sorry.
okay. No, it's okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I really do like the way it's worded and everything. I really like that
Wording,
it is like it kind of collabs with
Uh-huh.
her.
You have to
poem.
forgive me. I have always struggle with newcomers in English myself. You know, so
Like
I'm
the words
just
they use?
yeah, the way they express themselves, like you, a young
Oh.
lady, just come into my life new. So I'm going to have to make an effort to understand the English or you express yourself.
Oh,
So
sorry.
don't
did
feel
the
bad
word-
about it. Just me, not native English speaker, so sometimes have
Did
go through
you
that
not
process.
understand me by saying
I understand you
collaboration?
perfectly.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I understand you perfectly.
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead. So the wordings were good. Next thing.
Yeah, and I like how it like kind of collabs with her poem.
Yeah,
Even
that's
though I
really
didn't
good.
get
yeah.
I didn't get a.
You have no
Serious.
chance to lead.
I can send it
look
to you.
at. Yeah,
Okay,
please,
sure,
please do
yeah.
right now. Everybody send your poems to Kila to look at. Send your poem to me and to everybody to look at.
Okay, yeah, I'll try that once I
Yeah.
get back home
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
Probably I'll have to try to send it to you on Wednesday because
Yeah.
I'm gonna get home.
Well, you
late
guys
tomorrow.
can do a FaceTime or whatever is needed. A video chat with these two young ladies help you to figure out what to do. Okay, it's very simple. So, it's
Yeah.
once you're done, you remember you're done. Okay, so don't send me to the Kingdom Age that one anymore.
Yeah,
So,
I
okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Finish your thoughts. Wording. Collaborating the poem with the other one.
I just really like it. I don't
You like
know.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I like it as well. So that's why I gave you a 9. It's the highest score in this round. You win.
I win.
Esther, your turn.
I can't write very well.
You write very well. Your age. I mean, give me a break. You're doing much better than me. I don't write as in your age, so give me a break. You want to shame me now? So. Joking.
Essay on friendship.
Yeah.
Do you value the people and relationships that you have in your life? Is it all important to you to take and grow the correct relationships with your friends?
Mm-hmm.
In this essay, I would like to go through. I had changed this, but for some reason it got changed back. But what a good friendship can do, how a true friend should really act, and the importance of having a good friendship.
That's beautiful opening. Okay? That's very, very beautiful. But here, implicitly, is a little bit repeating because look at what good friendship can do with the last point, the importance of a good friendship. To me, it's always already overlapping its content, and right? So if I'm making sense to you, so when you write an essay like this, you want to make sure your major point you try to express are distinctly separated from one another. You know, so in this case, you did a good job in writing each portion, but evidently your thoughts need to catch up. You know, so yeah. I hope I don't criticize you. Okay, so yeah. But this opening is beautiful, actually. Yeah. Go ahead.
What good friendship can do? When I had changed that to like the benefits of having a good friendship, because I don't really like what a good friendship can do, but
Just read it as it is, then we can talk later on. So yeah.
Friends are a very good thing to have in life,
Mm.
but it is very important for you to grow the right relationship with your friends. Without an uplifting and encouraging relationship, the friendship could be damaging to your life.
Mm.
So you need to be sure that you encourage and grow your relationship with your friend to be one pleasing to God and not just one pleasing to your soul.
That's a very good point. No other to draw out. I think that's
Really
very, very good.
I stole that from my
Yeah.
home.
You did?
Yeah.
There you go.
Though it may be difficult to grow a true and good friendship, it can really be a blessing in your life to have someone you can go to when you need to talk to someone.
Mm.
Also, having people and friends that you can talk to can help you in the long run be able to converse better and able to have conversations with those you may meet later in life.
Mm.
Having a friend that you can talk to and have good, meaningful conversations with can be helpful in life to learn not to always stay on the surface of conversations, but to learn more about your friend and grow a deeper, more encouraging relationship.
That's good. You evidently did a good job to draw out those points, so struggle a little bit. Yeah, but you're getting there. It's all everybody take a process. Okay, so yeah.
How a true friend should really act.
Mm-hmm.
A true friend should always be kind, loving, encouraging, and loyal.
And loyal, that is a very good word for friendship. Loyalty, define. A commitment to us is the same thing, yeah.
They should stick with you when you
They're
go
the same some word a loyal friend can be. I forgot the saying. So so there's things you can have in life, but it's very hard to find a loyal friend in life, right? So yeah. Sometimes you have to worth a loyal friend, so you learn it. Can't be selfish and self-serving all the time, expect people loyalty, so. Go ahead.
through hard times and also be there to lift you up, encourage you when you need them.
Yeah.
You should also be able to trust them and them having trust in you. Because without trust, there is no love and having confidence that they are truthful.
Wow, that is so insightful actually. That's very insightful for the
This
young
means-
lady like
okay.
you. No, I'm serious. That's very insightful. Very wise observation. Yeah, I like that very much. I should add another point to you for that one. Just, yeah, go ahead.
This means that they always tell the full truth and also give you their true opinion and not just telling you what you might want to hear.
What? Where you get that one from? Yourself?
Yeah.
Wow, that is very good, Esther. Yeah. Yeah.
But telling you the truth of what they're really thinking. Same goes for you if you want to be your friend.
Yeah, that's a big topic for your dad and I for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that it's definitely one
Probably
of the
hard to
biggest
do.
things in friendships because when you first meet someone, you want to do everything they want you to do and say things,
Yeah.
to like, make
Shallow.
them feel better about themselves.
Yeah.
But really saying the truth and telling the truth is true.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
having a true friendship. In
Yeah, somebody can correct you, right?
correct each other,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Iron sharpen iron called, so that's applied to relationship,
Yeah.
to meaningful relation at least.
Mm-hmm.
With somebody, even a friend, I hear sharp word or corrective word, truthful word, I feel, you're offending me.
Yeah.
You won't have any solid relationship in life. So
Yeah.
you're upset with your parents, so whoever loves you to death, so you're still gonna upset with them, so
Yeah.
I'm just talking,
Yeah.
so go ahead.
The importance of having a good friendship.
Mm.
It is important to have a good friendship because it can help you to be more confident and bless your life to have someone in your life who knows and cares about you
Mm.
and one who is always there for you. Developing a close friendship can also impact your physical health, bringing happiness, relieving stress.
Oh,
Also, they can provide comfort and joy and help to prevent loneliness and isolation.
wow, you even know about that. That's good. Yeah, it really is a big thing for mental health, for mental health. Yeah.
I hope that throughout this essay I've helped you learn more about what a good friendship can do, how they should act, and the importance of a good friendship.
That's beautiful job. Well done. I'm
And
gonna
then I
change.
see how
Uh-huh.
the first and last one are kind
Okay. Everybody tired of you now, so yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna have some comments. Esther, Naomi, why don't you go first? I know you might be somewhere.
I think you did very good on this essay.
Yeah.
You definitely had some good points. I like the one you said about, having full trust in someone. I think that is very important in a relationship or a friendship. One thing I might take away from, or maybe remove, is maybe the
That's just
what's it called?
Weird right there, because online.
No, it's not. That's not about it looking weird. I just don't think you need those in essays. You don't really see them that often, because most of the time, say what a good friendship can do can be added to the first sentence even. It doesn't have to be on. It doesn't have to be a. What do you call that?
A title?
A title. You don't need a title for each or
Yeah.
thing. I don't
You
think you need that.
really don't need that. An essay, when you transition, that's, but it's good for you to remember it.
I think it's a
back
very,
end,
very
yeah.
good thing to do
Yeah.
when you're writing your essay.
Yeah.
But when you present it, I don't think you need it.
I don't think you need a title. Good
Okay.
point. But when you grow older, you want people to read you straightforward. That's a good thing to have.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I do. So I don't want to lump things together to other people try to figure out what I'm trying to say as a title here for you. Okay, so here's the bullet points. So I'm joking. So different writings, however you're writing.
I mean, I guess it could be a different different ways of writing essays.
In this context, you make a very valid point. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead.
Let's see.
Okay, let me just remember, comment or write as you want to understand. Okay, first the theme. We build upon the theme on the major thematic topics, thematic points, whatever the word used. Okay, so after that is jot down. That's important for the essay writing. Success means you want to express something, so the theme is expounded on, whatever. Then how you approach it. Called the structure or organization, okay? How you approach that thing. Then the style, so the expressions, wording, understand. So when you're writing essays, the three categories, you can just simply think, okay, what is the theme is really about? What did the other try to convince me or try to present to me, make clear to me. The second is, okay, how he present that topic, how he structured it, form his thoughts out. Or present his thoughts out, make it more convincing or clear to me. Third is what kind of language skill he have, and right, what kind of the expressions, wording, stuff like that. So I'm not teaching you informal way how to write essays. That's how you want to write an essay. Major on the three things. I think it's pretty much you get the essence for writing essay. Then when you comment on essay, you're reading out the essay, you can use the same structure to evaluate the essay, how good it is. Am I right? So making sense to you?
Yeah.
So the thing about 3. Okay, maybe theme is more important because you maybe needed 50%. Am I right? Or have the 100% because I want the points really to be good. Am I right? So I don't want to be shallow, redundant, or mediocre points. I want really good, succinct points, right? And so that's important. So that's 50%. Not structure. Maybe let's see. Okay, 2 points. Okay, maybe wording, expression, another 2 points. And the 1 point is a special statements, special expressions. Things more shining. So now you know how to create essay. Okay, so then you have to write an essay as well. So yeah, that's how I see it. So, yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay, evidently Elijah didn't catch up, so we're going to wrap it up here today. So you miss on your essay, Esther. So